Hey everybody, ShinNefzen here, your humble host as always, and it's time to finally finish it. The last game in the Mega Man Classic series for the NES that I have not yet Let's Played, and ironically, it's the first Mega Man for Nintendo. So let's dig right on in and get started. Here we have 6 Robot Masters instead of the 8 that we grow accustomed to in later titles, so let's go after Bomb Man first. Some nice cheery music to get us started. One thing I like about, well, let me talk about that in a second, but you'll notice the power-ups here look a little different than they did in later games. That little blue ball I passed was a point sphere, gets us points. This game was released in the mid to late 80s, back when, most games, the only real source of progress was getting points. So this kind of harkens back to that day when points mattered. And ironically, they don't matter at all in this game, which is kind of funny. And that thing down there is weapon energy, but obviously I don't need it. Ow. And that there's life energy down at the bottom there. Again, looks really different from what we've come to get used to over the years. And this is the first appearance of Sniper Joe here. Not very fun to time. Ow. And dropped an orange ball, which is gets us points, just like the blue balls did. Maybe I should just stop walking into them. Now we got these flying shark bullet things. They explode when you hit them, so you gotta keep your distance a little bit, otherwise you'll get caught up in the blast. You can destroy these things with a couple weapons, actually, but obviously I don't have any extra weapons at the moment. Oh, you are sneaky. I thought he was going to come out on the top. These guys are annoying. Energy. It's worth noting right here that, unlike in every other Mega Man game, the invincibility frames after you get hit don't protect you from instant death on spikes. So if you touch spikes at any time, you will die. Even if you've just taken a hit and are still flashing invincibility, you will still die instantly. Be careful. Also, this is one of the few Mega Man games with double doors for the boss's gate. And the only Mega Man game where once you reach the gate, you still have a little bit of stuff to do. As you can see here, we got more enemies. We got some Susies wandering about back and forth here. Now, if you're good, you can jump down and not take damage. But I'm not, so I'm just going to take the hit and go. And we're at Bomb Man. Bomb Man I did in Robot Master Theater. I don't really plan on doing him without taking a hit, as we've already just seen. But he's got a pretty predictable pattern. He throws bombs. He has a tendency to try really hard to stay away from Mega Man. So if you rush him, he'll pretty much always jump away from you. And that final blast, that final bomb there, would have actually killed me if it touched me. If you kill a boss and one of his attacks are still on screen, it can and will hurt you. And as you can see, we get points, which are again completely meaningless, but back then that's all they really had to go by, just the satisfaction from beating the game wasn't a fully ingrained concept in the gaming populace at that point. But that's going to do it for Bomb Man. And, the next video is going to be a two-parter because Guts Man's stage is so incredibly short. So next time we're going to go after Guts Man and Cut Man. So I will see you then. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in part 2.